Hey friends, it's Becky, otherwise known as the Freebie Lady from freebielady.com. You can find me on Instagram at the Freebie Lady, and we are going to be doing my first ever thrift shop with me. I love thrift shopping, love it. This video was going to be perfect for anybody who is a anyone who is a reseller, anyone who loves thrift shopping and does it all the time, or anyone who is just starting to thrift shop. I'm going to give you all of my best tips and tricks, and I bet you a lot of these you've never heard about. And if you guys want to see more of these thrift shop with me type of videos, leave a comment below and I'll be sure to just give you more of what you want. And please support this video by giving me a thumbs up. All right, so let's go into the thrift shop. Let's get thrifting. I would definitely say that this is without a doubt one of my favorite thrift shops. It is the Thrifty Shopper by the Rescue Mission. I have found that probably every thrift store I go to has their own thing that they're really good at. Like one is really good at clothing deals, one is really good at knickknack deals, but another one might be really good at furniture deals. I find that this store is really good at knickknacks and clothes, but sometimes I find some other outliners. When you're thrifting, you have to ask yourself 3 questions. Can I gift it? Can I resell it for a profit? Or can I use it? If the answer isn't yes to any of them, put it back. I know many of us fall into the trap of oh my God, it's just such a good deal, I can't let it go. But honestly, how many Gap leggings can you own? Seriously. And of course, you have to always know, is something a good price? Because how many times have we gone to any of the thrift stores and we found something that is actually more expensive in the thrift stores than it is at the regular store? This happens all the time. I'll find an item that's actually I see at the dollar store and it'll be priced here for $2.99. And it happens at all thrift stores. Don't think it just happens at specific ones. It really happens at all thrift stores. What you might not know about me is that I used to do eBay for a business, a good side hustle. And I only stopped just because this business kind of took off. Right now, I'm going to give you some really good tips and tricks on how to find items to resell on eBay. Every single time I go to a thrift store, I find a ton of items that I could resell if I only had the time. And I'm going to tell you everything I know. I'm going to try to tell you everything I know in this video on where to start and what to look for. First, look for anything that is 60s or 80s. Almost anything with this floral 60 pattern, almost anything goes for good money. And 80s, nostalgic 80s look stuff always goes. So what I try to do is I just try to look at the shelves and see anything that catches my eye. And usually if it catches your eye, it 60% of the time has some sort of value to it, because if it looks weird and unique to you, then it probably is weird and unique. Sure enough, this one is listed on eBay for $54. I'm going to show you it. And this one is listed on eBay, I think, for $44. It was right below the listings. I'm going to check out another crock pot that I see in the corner of my eye that might have some value to it too. And then I'm going to show you how I looked them up on eBay, just taking a picture of it. Here is the crock pot. Let's look it up on eBay and see how much it's worth. Other thing you want to keep in mind with crock pots and other items is, one, how fragile they are, because it's going to take a little bit more to ship them, and also the weight. So it looks like from the listings that I saw, it's going to cost you about $13 or more to ship those items. Boxes like this one also tend to have a really good resale value. I'm going to put this one on the screen right here. It only sells for about $22, so it might not be worth its time. Also, if you're looking to resell, I really encourage you to check out old alarm clocks. Sometimes the old alarm clocks can have big money attached to them, and they're really easy to ship. Another tip is anything that you see that reminds you of your childhood, you look at it, you're oh my God, I remember that from when I was young, usually has a really good resale value, especially if you're 30 or over. So this is a really good example. This is a thermostat. It's a Stanley Aladdin thermostat. My dad had one when I was growing up, and I vividly remember that he would fill it up every morning before we would go to work and bring this to work with him. This is $3.99 here, and it regularly sells on eBay for $20 or above. And this, again, this particularly works well for anything very 80s.
Most of the time when it comes to like these glass tchotchkes, I don't find many that have a good resale value, but every once in a while you'll find a unique pattern that does have a good resale value. I'm gonna scan this little holiday plate and see if it has any value to it. Those plates are actually a set of 4 or 5, so they might actually have some value to them. Again, the only problem with those is you have to think about shipping. Okay, given everything I've told you, this is a Merry Christmas plate from 1985, so it's very 80s. I have a feeling it's not going to be worth much, but let's look it up on eBay together and see how much it's worth.
Hi again. I bet you're wondering why I am back in the car, and this is why. So when it comes to thrift shopping, I try to not spend any of our money. I try to spend all of my like extra fun money. And the way I earn extra fun money is by doing small apps or small surveys. Some people call them beer money or coffee money. It's basically a little bit of money over the long term. And the app that I am using these days is called Field Agent. It is the easiest app out there to make fast, easy money, and it's fun. The way this app works is you get, and I'm going to put a picture right here of it, is you get a bunch of different tasks that you can do, and you make a couple dollars here and there just to do these tasks. Now this task that I am doing right now, all I have to do is take pictures of a house. It's for insurance reasons. I take 3 pictures and submit them, and I make $5, and that's $5 I can go spend at the thrift store. I'm also doing another one. Thank you, buddy. I'm also doing another one where I ordered Walmart groceries, and then I'm going to online. They're giving me $15 off an order of $35 or more, and all I have to do is answer questions on my experience for that. And I'm going to leave a link below in the description and pinned on the first comment on where you can sign up for Field Agent. And this is the last thing I'm going to say about Field Agent. I talk about Field Agent all the time on my Instagram stories, and I had a lady reach out to me, and she said she made over $3,000 this year alone with Field Agent, and she waits until Christmas time and then cashes out at Christmas time. And she was nice enough to send me a screenshot of her account of Field Agent. It is right here. So thank you so much, Field Agent, for sponsoring this video. I use you guys all the time, and I highly recommend them to everyone that I talk to that wants to make a little extra money. It's especially great right near Christmas time, and I'll tell you, starting January 1st, I'm not going to cash out all year long for my Field Agent to see if I can make as much money as this girl.
Oh, baskets. Here's the thing with baskets. Easter baskets are a hard pass, but these like little tchotchke baskets, these might be really good to use for Christmas presents. Like if you have a themed Christmas present, you could put it in one of these little baskets. When it comes to gift giving and stuff that you find from the thrift store, you kind of got to think outside the box. Sure, you can buy stuff that's brand new, that's in the box, and I'll show you an example of what I'm talking about. So here are the drink cups. They are brand new in box, and they'd be perfect for somebody who likes to drink whiskey or red wine. I'm actually going to buy these, and I'm going to give these as a gift this Christmas. They are only $2.99. But also be creative. Like here's this monkey, and he's sitting on a book. What about spray painting him gold or some bright color and then giving it to somebody who loves books? And it's only $1.99. Do you like that idea? Do you hate that idea? Leave a comment below. A really great gift idea is somebody who loves coffee. Every thrift store has a surplus of coffee mugs, and if you search through them, sometimes you can find some really good ones or some really funny ones, and then make like a gift basket around a theme. And in this case, it would be like a theme of coffee. But again, you got to find like the unique mug or something that really stands out for that person. For example, I might like a dog coffee mug in a basket with some really good coffee, because I am coffee obsessed and I'm dog obsessed. This little guy is a perfect example of, do I need it? Would I resell it, or would I gift it? And probably no to all of them. Even though he's crazy adorable cute, I don't think I'm gonna get him. And even though he's crazy adorable cute, I think I am going to leave him behind. Books are a really, really, really great gift.
Kids' books especially make great stocking stuffers, especially these classic Walt Disney books. If I were to guess, my thrift store is just like any other thrift store in the fact that they have hundreds and hundreds of books that are practically brand new like this one, and they sell them for basically nothing. I have found that cookbooks also make exceptionally great Christmas gifts, especially if you can find some of the classic ones.
And another really great gift idea is old records. If you can find an old record player and find some good records to give someone as a gift to somebody who loves music, I guarantee you they're going to love it. It's going to be a unique gift. They're going to think it was probably the best gift they've gotten all season.
This rocking horse is an example of something that would make a perfect Christmas present for somebody. It's only $10.95, and it is in picture perfect condition, straight out of the box, never been used.
When it comes to gift giving from stuff that you got from the thrift store, just think that you can repaint almost anything. Like, I am looking at some of these canvases, and if you're super creative, you can buy this canvas for $2.99, repaint it into something that somebody would love. And there's also great frames at most thrift stores. You can print out a great picture and frame it for a lot less than you would buy most frames at like a craft store. When it comes to clothes and buying them at any thrift store, my rule of thumb is that it has to be a higher end name brand at an exceptionally good price, or something I absolutely love. If it's just a good deal and I just kind of like it, I try my best to put it back, because how many times do you buy something because you're like, oh, I kind of like it and it's such a good deal, and then like you never wear it. So those are my two rules. It has to be a higher end item at an exceptionally good price, and when I try it on, I have to absolutely love it on me.
Here's a really good example. This sweater is only $2.99, and it's a Gap classic sweater, but you know what? I already have a million black sweaters.
Fun fact about jeans at the Rescue Mission is that they only sell jeans that are name brand and that don't have any rips, holes, or stains. So you know that whatever pair of jeans you're getting are actually really, really good quality of jeans.
Here's some clothes I'm going to try on. These are Express jeans. This sweater is definitely something I would wear all the time. This is a perfect fall jacket, and this sweater is from the Loft. It's a really good price. This jacket is definitely a big dud. I think it just looks like an old granny jacket, and it definitely has a stain on it. This sweater was okay. It's a no-name brand, and I just don't think I'll grab it from my closet that often, so I don't think I'm going to get it today. Now for the Loft sweater, it fit me okay, but I swear I have a million sweaters that look just like this, and if you look really close, there is actually a ton of pilling from it, so I'm not going to get this one either. Express jeans are the only kind of jeans that I tend to buy. So it was really disappointing to see that these were probably about 2 inches too long. Even though I know that these jeans sell for about $50 in the store, I'm still not gonna get them because I know I'll probably never wear them. So unfortunately, everything I tried on today was a dud, which was really disappointing.
While the clothes were a complete dud, I did find and score these Jessica Simpson boots, $6.99, and they've never been worn, and they fit me. It was meant to be, for sure. Oh my goodness, it's snowing. Okay, so let's look at what my haul is. Let's see what I got at the Thrift Shopper. My final haul was a pair of Under Armour workout pants, a pair of Nike workout pants, the drinks, the glasses that I showed you earlier. They're like vintage Wegmans. I also got these great Jessica Simpson boots. They fit me like a glove, and they are brand new. They have never been worn. Super excited about them.
Thank you so much for watching this Thrift Shop With Me video. If you want more Thrift Shop With Me videos, please leave a comment below. Please consider supporting my channel by giving me a like and telling all your friends about me. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day and do something nice for somebody. Bye, everyone.